channel. So today I have a really exciting video to share some products with you guys that I have had my eye on for like ever. And that is the Makeup Geek powders and blushes, eyeshadow powders and blushes. Guys, everybody talks about these. Everybody raves about these and says how absolutely amazing they are. And I was like, you know what? I've had enough. I need to buy some of that and check them out for myself. They have a bunch of different products, but they're mostly known for their eyeshadows and their blushes that they just came out with. So I bought a variety of both, mostly on the neutral side. You guys know I love neutral colors, but I tried to pick out some peachy colors that are going to be perfect for springtime. So in this video today, I'm going to go through the products that I bought. I'm going to swatch them for you so you can see what they look like. And then at the very end of the video, I'm going to insert a teeny tiny tutorial that'll show you how I got this eye look that I'm wearing today. So this eye look is entirely Makeup Geek products, and I'm going to show you how I got it. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so let's start out with this row over here. And actually, just so you know, Makeup Geek powders, they either come in pan form like this, you buy them in a little sleeve, very similar to MAC panned products, or you can buy them in the little case if you don't have like a Z palette to put them in. They're just a little bit more if you buy the case. So let's start out on this side right here. So I bought 3 of the foiled eyeshadows. The foiled eyeshadows are $9.99 each, so just about $10 each. And they remind me a lot of the NARS Dual Intensity eyeshadows, where they have like that beautiful metallic sheen finish, and they're so gorgeous. So the first one that I bought is right here, and this one is called Showtime. So this is like almost like a chocolate brown color. It is right there. You can see how uber pigmented they are. So stinking beautiful. They swatch amazingly. The pigmentation and just like the powdery, like the formulation of these is so gorgeous. And they're really easy to apply. So this one is Showtime. This is like a deep, rich chocolate brown color. It has a tiny bit of like gold, tiny itty bitty shimmer in it. So incredibly beautiful. The second foiled shadow that I bought is called Grandstand, and this one is kind of like your mid-toned brown. It is definitely super gold though, so I swatched it right here next to the other one, and it has a humongous gold presence, which is so beautiful. It's kind of like a rosy mid-tone gold. When you look at it in the pan, it looks kind of taupey, but when you swatch it, it is super gold, and it is super like buttery. Oh, I can't describe this, like the feeling and the formulation of these powders. It's amazing. And then the last foiled shadow, I am wearing this one on my lids today. I'm wearing it all over my lids. This one is in the color In the Spotlight. So this one looks very beige in the pan, but when you swatch it, it is super peachy. So you can see right there, it is like super peachy and just like a beautiful champagne peach color. There is no glitter or sparkle in this one. It just has that amazing like metallic-y finish, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so all the other shadows I bought, so these 2 rows and this one right here, are part of just the regular collection, and I want to say those are $5.99 each, so super affordable. So the first one, or the darkest one I should say, right here is called Mocha. So this is a matte finish, and the formulation of these is just as amazing as the foiled version, so super soft and buttery. This one is kind of like a cool toned matte brown, but it is super dark. This is going to be perfect for like an outer V or like an eyeliner color. Okay, next one right below that is called Cocoa Bear. This one is definitely like a warm toned matte brown. It has a lot more like warm components to it. So it's right there. I am wearing this one on my lids today on the outer 1/3 and a little bit on my lower lash line as well. This one looks perfect and beautiful with some of the peachy tones, and it is so appropriate for like springtime. So really pretty, and the formulation is just as good as the others. Okay, next one I have is in the color Latte. This one is also a matte. I bought mostly matte colors just because I love mattes. So this one is like a cool toned kind of taupey brown color, but it is going to be perfect for my crease. So same buttery, amazing formulation, and there it is right there. So you can see it's a lot lighter than Cocoa Bear, and it's going to be perfect for like a crease color or like a blending color. You can also sheer it out quite a bit if you wanted to. And use it as like an all over lid color if you wanted, but it is so pretty. It would look really good with either warm or cool undertones. It's gorgeous. Okay, so moving on to this third row here. So the first one up here, I am not wearing today, or am I wearing this one today? I can't remember. I don't think I'm wearing this one today, but I have worn it before. I've been wearing these to death lately. But this one is called Creme Brûlée, and this one is also a beautiful, beautiful crease color. It looks really good with peachy colored eyeshadows, and this one is more on the warm side. So you can see Latte is definitely more on like the, gosh, it's so awkward to swatch stuff on my arm. So Latte is definitely more on like the taupey cool side, and then Creme Brûlée is more on like the warm kind of peachy, orangey side, but both are really beautiful crease colors. Alright, next one I am definitely wearing on my lids today. This one is not a matte. This one is more like a satin finish, so there's no chunky glitter, but there's definitely like a shimmery like sheen to it, but not quite as like metallic as the foiled eyeshadows. This one is called Cosmopolitan, and I'm wearing this one in my crease today. And you can see it's swatched right there. It is so gorgeous. It definitely has like a peachy, warm tone to it, and then the sheen is gold, but it is so pretty, and it works really well with this other foiled color. Gosh, what is that one called? It works really well with In the Spotlight. They just look really good together. At least I think they look really good together. I'm wearing them together today, and they are absolutely beautiful. This one would also be good on its own, like if you're trying to have like a quick, easy eyeshadow day, maybe you need to get out the door and you just need one color. This would be beautiful for that one color. It's going to be perfect for summertime. It just reminds me of like a sunrise or a sunset, and it's so pretty. Okay, the bottom one is the lightest color that I bought, and this one is called Peach Smoothie. This is one that so many people talk about here on YouTube. It's a matte color, and it's like a creamsicle, kind of like yellowish, peachish color. So there it is right there. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. But this one is so, so, so pretty. I used this one to kind of like prep my crease area to add like a blending color before the actual crease color. And it just provides an awesome base. It's also going to be really good if you just want like a quick, easy crease color. It's perfect for that. You could probably use it as a highlighting shade if you sheer it out enough. And it is so gorgeous. Okay, last shadow that I bought is also like a satiny finish. It's not a matte finish. And this one is called Hipster. So this is most definitely a taupey color. It's actually probably more gray, if anything. And it's so funny because I called a lot of the other ones cool toned and taupey toned, but once you look at Hipster, you're like, psh, those are all warm, and that is totally cool toned. But regardless, this is just a beautiful kind of like taupey brownish gray with like a silver sheen to it, and it is so pretty. I haven't got a chance to wear this one yet just because it doesn't really go with any of the other colors. So I'll have to try to mix it in with some of my other eyeshadows, but I'll find a way to make it work. Alright guys, well that is all the Makeup Geek products that I bought. Let me know down below what your favorite Makeup Geek products are. I have quite a bit of space here on my Z palette that needs to be filled, so let me know what I should buy next. And I think that is about it. So far, I mean, I've used these to death for the past week, and I love them. So far, I definitely give them a thumbs up. I highly recommend them. But we'll see. I'll give you an update once I've used them a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that super quick tutorial so you can see a little bit closer up how the shadows blend and work together. And I think that's all. So thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye guys.